Hey, good afternoon, everyone. I wanted to make this video in regards to something else that doesn't really have anything to do with with a component or two. The purpose of this. First of all, let me just say this. I hope all of you are doing fine and that your families are safe with this madness and coronavirus. So I hope you guys are not going out there without having to, other than to get just necessary things and be with your families, and spend time with them. Because I'm sure at one point this is all will be over. This all will be over, and we're gonna get out there and work again like working bees, like we all do. But anyway, that said, I wanted to talk about something that has to do with this entire situation with the coronavirus, and that is that pretty soon, if who knows, maybe right now, you're gonna see a lot of scams online. You're going to see a lot of activity, people trying to take your money because they're desperate to survive. They're desperate to put food on the table. They are losing and bleeding money as we speak because they're not selling anything or there's not enough movement. I'm going to tell you all, I had an experience, a very bad experience over maybe about 2 years ago on Audiogon. I'm sure you guys know the website audiogon.com, which is a website that is known for, people, audiophiles like myself, to buy and sell high-end audio equipment. Okay, and anyway, I bought an item there about 2 years ago that I paid for, and I basically, to make the long story short, did not get anything, and I'm still owed, money for that item. Okay, quite a bit of money, I must say. And because of that mishap and because of what happened to me and that huge mistake I made is the reason why I decided to make this video. Make this video due to the situation that we're all in right now. There's going to be a lot more aggressive people out there trying to scam you all for your hard-earned money. And I want you all to please be careful out there, okay? When something seems too good to be true in terms of price, it probably is, okay? Number one. Number two, do your homework. All these people that love to list items that say wire transfer only as method of payment, please, please, please be very careful. Or check only as method of payment. Be very careful. Okay? I'm telling you all right now, there's a lot of that going on right now. Okay? And all I can say from my personal experience, it's easy to get caught in a scam. Easy. Here's a couple of pointers I want to give to all of you who do this day in, day out like I do. Number one, work with a reputable dealer. Work with those dealers that are out there, that are legit, that have websites, okay, that you can validate who they are, that you can call and they pick up the phone and talk to you, and that other people have relationships with. Number one, I highly suggest you go towards those dealers to do any sort of business during these difficult times. Okay. Number two, if you see an item listed anywhere, whether it's eBay, AudioGone, Craigslist, whatever the case may be, anywhere on any website, and the method of payment accepted is always, again, as I said to you, check, money order, or wire transfer. Okay. Do your homework. Go into the person's website. If they're a legit business, ask them for their website. Okay. Once you go to their website, take a look at the products and the lines they carry. That's something I failed to do when I got scammed. I did not look, and when I actually did my homework, I realized that this dealer was not a dealer for any of these lines at all. Okay, but how did I find out? I found out after I had already sent payment, not prior to sending payment. Okay, so what you need to do is you need to go into this page, into their website, look at their lines, focus on those well-known lines. Okay, focus on these lines like Focal, Audio Research, Wilson Audio, DCS, Mark Levinson. Focus on those lines that they may have there listed as a manufacturer they currently, represent. Then, once you do that, go to the manufacturer's website and see if their name is listed on the manufacturer's website. Now, that doesn't mean that just because their name is not on the website that they're not a dealer, because sometimes some manufacturers don't really put everybody's information on their website. So, it could be a relatively new dealer that hasn't had a chance. So this is what you do. Once you see that they carry a certain line, you go to the manufacturer's website, you look for the store name on the manufacturer's website. If the name is not there, pick up the phone and call the manufacturer. No manufacturer will ever lie to you about their representation, about the dealers that represent them. Call them. Give out the person's name or business name, address if you have it, and ask, does this person, are they a dealer for you? And do that for 2 to 3 brands. Okay? Do that for 2 to 3 brands. Once they tell you, yes, he's a dealer of ours, longtime dealer of ours, he's been doing business with us, it's a legit person, then go ahead and proceed with what you want to do. Okay? But I'm warning you now, if you don't do that, you're going to get caught in a scam real easy. And this mess with the coronavirus is just getting started. Okay, so always do your homework. If it's a person that's selling it and they're not a business, I will say it to you, PayPal, PayPal, PayPal. Protect yourself. Unless it's a person that you have a buddy that you trust who did business with that person and that can vouch for that person, then fine. But if you have no way of validating who that person is, you've never done business with them, they don't have a website, they're not a legit business, do not go off of the feedback that they have. I got scammed from, by trusting feedback online. Person had feedback, I never saw the item. So don't trust feedback 100%. Do your homework. I'm warning you. It's going to get worse online. There's going to be a lot more scams out there from desperate people who need money to pay their bills. Okay? That's the only intent of this video, is to protect you, all the viewers. I've already paid the consequences. I haven't seen my money or the item that I paid for. So all I'm doing is being open and protecting you all so that you guys can have successful transactions and not get scammed and lose your money and then be in a terrible financial position and put you and your families in a bad financial position for something that was too good to be true. Okay? It's been very difficult for me. This happened over, a little over 2 years ago. And I've been pretty bitter about it. Okay? I can't put any personal information or go into more details because, as you know, the law protects you and also the thief who stole from you. So I'm giving you all a high level overview of best practices to conduct business online, given the current state, that we're all in right now. Okay. And I want to make this channel about that. I want to make this channel not only about audio, but also to give you guys pointers and tips from my own personal experience, including hardships such as this one, that have affected you all. And I'm sure it probably won't be the last one. I'm sure it won't be the last one. But it is part of the entire journey, I'm assuming. It's part of doing, what I do. It's a risk that I take every day, and this is why I'm now a lot more careful with my sources. I have tighter connections with people that I trust, that I'll never have to worry about, that I don't have to be concerned with. I'm very blessed to have a lot of great friendships in the industry of audio, people that I have personally, gone out, with, ate with, drank with, came to who have met my wife, my family, been to my house. I have great friendships. People that always will be looking out for me and that can place a call or two and really get to the bottom of anything and be able to steer me in the right direction when something doesn't seem right. So I'm now a lot closer to a lot of these, big players, in audio, and I'm able to make a lot more smarter decisions going forward. First time, that it happens, shame on you. Second time that it happens, and shame on me. It won't happen again. I can assure you of that. So stay safe, guy, please. Keep your cash. Don't get crazy. Do your homework. If there's something you want, guys, please, please do exactly what I said. Go to the websites, check your references, place phone calls. If the person doesn't answer the phone, do not do business with them. Do not do business with anyone who doesn't want to get on the phone, or he's always having an excuse why he can't answer the phone, or the item is stored away in the storage, or you do not. Do not. You don't need it like that. Move on to the next one. There will be something else out there that will fit what you need. Let's keep all these scam artists, you know, against the wall. Okay? Thank you for your time. Subscribe. And I will post another update soon about, a couple of other tweaks I've done here in my room. And I appreciate you guys following my journey. Okay? Take care. Please stay safe.